Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's KKN Comics here. I just have a mini haul and a pull list, small thing. Nothing crazy. I've been wanting to give an update. I've got two things to announce. The first thing is, I have been watching everybody's videos. You guys are going crazy. 2014 was definitely a awesome year for everybody in the community. 2015 is looking like it's going to be the same thing. So everybody is stepping up their game, and shout out to everybody who's continuing to show love to the community and all that. And thank you to my subscribers. And, I'd like to shout out everybody, but, I'm going to shout out everybody who has always given me love, and that's Manga, Omega Shinryu Ken, James, Lightning 2288, Rich, Clint, Mercenaut, Spidey Fans, CT78, Chris. Hope you guys had a good time at the convention this past Sunday. I couldn't make it, but I'm not posting as much anymore, and the reason for that is not because I'm not collecting or whatnot, but it's kind of twofold. One, I'm growing up, and my funds are kind of being directed towards some other things. I'm moving into a house. I'm trying to get moving in a week. But the cool thing about that is once we actually move in and get settled, I'll be able to make more videos then and all that. But this past 2-3 months has been crazy, but we're finally got it settled. Getting a house of your own is a crazy thing, especially in SoCal. So looking for that and looking forward to that. But I have been watching your guys' video. Shout out to Mercenaut. Shout out to Vin Crew. Everybody. I know it's tough leaving out Manta Comics. But the second reason is I have had less and less time to devote to my pull list per se, and I think I mentioned it in a few videos back. I'm really only now about hunting for keys and hunting for issues that are personal to me, or smaller things, and smaller type runs, and not so much full runs anymore. But this would be a good example of, was really excited about the Star Wars reboot. This is just Star Wars #1, first print, standard cover. I think, I forget who mentioned it, I think it was Francis McMenamin said that there's like 500 variants to this cover. There's not 500 of these that I would want. The Alex Ross cover is cool. The J. Scott Campbell cover is certainly cool, but no. But the cool thing that I was happy about this book was I do think the cover is awesome, but the story was really good too. And little preview, definitely for February for the pull list. Put the Darth Vader on your pull list. That's I think it's LaRocca Artwork, who's one of my favorite artists. And I forget who's writing it, but it might be Matt Fraction. Don't quote me on that, but it's gonna be good. I know I put it on mine. I did receive a variant to, which I actually think is really cool. I do subscribe to Loot Crate. I've really enjoyed some of the things you get. I kind of give the kids most of the toys, like my girlfriend. And the last Loot Crate was really cool. It was Rewind, and they had these really cool Nintendo Tetris glasses that she actually loves. But I always keep the comic variants, and I keep all the Funko Pops, and I think this one is a really, really good painted variant of Chewie and Han. So I was actually happy. That actually was worthy enough for a Mylar. And my buddy, this is nothing big. This is Trees #8. Still fun, one of the few lists, one of the few books that's still on my pull list. My buddy had mentioned to me, if it's not worthy of a Mylar bag, why do I buy it? And I hate to sound so, if that sounds, I don't know, conceited. I agree to a point, But This I got on eBay for $4. Deadpool number 50. This is the variant cover. I bought this. That's not the variant cover. It's the sketch, the blank sketch variant. And if you'll notice on the back, I'll just show you. I've got a, you notice how I have, that's how I seal it. That means I'm going to reopen it. I'll give you an example. That's how I bag my bag and board. I don't use tape. I use acid-free, they're acid-free labels, which you can get from eGerber. And the reason why I do that is because you can write on them no problem. So I use those. But this one I am going to reopen in a month and a half. In Long Beach, shout out to all the SoCal guys. I am going to be at the Long Beach Comic-Con Expo. And a few people are going to be there who have drawn Deadpool. And I'm going to have I'm going to commission a Deadpool sketch. Found this in the dollar bin. Deadpool number 65. Awesome cover with Dazzler. You know, I've been on the hunt for Deadpool 65 for a long time. That's the Playboy cover. They did that. I think it's 65, 66, 67, 68 is Udon cover art. 65 to me is a great, great cover, but it's going for like $35, $40, and I know I can find it somewhere for a little bit less, so I'm going to hold off. This one, I was happy to find it for $1. Harley Quinn number 14. Awesome, awesome Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn cover. Any book at this point that's in this run, you know, that's the Carl Kessel and the Terry and Rachel Dodson run. Any book you find of Harley Quinn in that particular run that's under $5, pick it up. I mean, there's number 25s and 30s going for $15. It's just, Harley's going crazy. And the last book, like I said, it's just a mini haul. This book was more about, this video was more about an update on me and my announcement of a contest. I'm finally going to do a contest again, and I'll announce that in a second. It's not going to be the rules, but actually, let me just go ahead and announce it now. When I move into my new house and I'm settled and I'm able to view all the books and all the videos and everything, I am going to do a 200 subscriber contest. My girl and I will go through my long boxes, and I'm going to do things a little bit differently. Last time I did, 3 winners, and they could, actually I might do it the same way. I kind of like that. It seemed to be fair. I picked 3 names instead of 1. I love these contests that we put out. You get so many entries and one person wins, and it's like, ooh, I've never won a contest, so I'm pretty bitter. And like Manga's won like 3. He's like so lucky, but he's well deserving. So I always like to do 3, and the first person gets to choose first, second, and then the second person gets to choose second, and so on. So I'll probably do it like that. But last book is X-Men number 15. First appearance of Onslaught. Found this for $1. And as I was searching through the box, it was like 12, 13, 14, and then there was 15, then there was 16, 17, 18, and then someone might have been trying to hide, or it was just put back wrong. 2 copies, anytime for $1. It's an awesome character. Onslaught is cool as shit. Cover's really nice, cover's bright. But one common thing, this guy right here, that is not Onslaught. That is Nate Gray. So, Onslaught is on the right. But really, really love this book. Happy to have it. It's an undervalued key. If anyone knows who did the cover art, can you leave it in the comments? But anyway, guys, thank you very much. I hope you guys have had a great New Year, as have I. Please comment, share, tell your friends, subscribe, share my videos, do all that. I would love to hit 250. I'm not pandering for subs here, but always love to show my stuff to all people. So love your guys' work. Thank you so much, and have a good one. As always, I'm going to do deuces. Deuces, Nate Gray. Nate Gray, deuces. All right, guys. Peace.